give you this last one. It was one day, a few years ago. I was about to go to work. I got dressed up. It was a Monday morning. And I was about to give my wife a hug to just kiss her and say, okay, I will see you later. And God spoke to me. And he says, don't go to work today. Spend time with your wife. I said, are you serious? He said, yes. Don't go to work today. Spend time with your wife. So I said, yes, Lord. So I told my wife, I said, I'm not going to work today. See the joy on her face. See the smile on her face. She hugged me tightly. Said, yes, thank God that we're going to be spending time together. So I said, honey, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to downtown. We have a favorite restaurant in downtown that we have breakfast. So we're going to head over there and we're going to have breakfast. So on our way to having breakfast, I was telling her about a message that I was going to share on social media. If you guys follow me on social media at GFM Speaks, I typically every day share relationship messages and life improvement messages. So I was telling her that there's a message that I was getting ready to share. And when she heard it, she loved it. We got to the restaurant, we sat down. 10 minutes into the restaurant, I saw a man walked, and then he sat to my 10 o'clock, about 6 feet apart from me. And I was telling my wife, I said, I know this man. I know him very well. I've not met him before, but I've seen him on TV. He's a pastor. So I got up, and I went to him. And I said, Pastor, are you this person? And the man said, yes. And he looks at me, and he says, what do you do? I said, I'm a relationship coach. The next question that he asked blew me away. No one has ever asked me that question before. He says, are you good at what you do? I said, huh? Excuse me? He said, are you good at what you do? Because I've never come across such question. I was a little bit taken back because I didn't know how to respond. Because if I respond that I'm good, will it look at me that I'm bragging or that I'm prideful? So for about 5 seconds, I didn't know what to say. And then he asked me, is that your wife? I said, yes. So he looks at her and he asks her, is your husband good? And my wife responds, yes, he is really good. As a matter of fact, he has something that he's getting ready to share on social media. And the man says, what are you getting ready to share on social media? So I told him, and he said, wow, that is so deep. What are you doing this Saturday? I said, nothing. Even though I had something to do that Saturday, but I said nothing. And the man says, this Saturday, I'm going to put you on national TV. On national TV? He said, yeah, let me have your contact. I gave him my contact. A few days later, his admin contacted me, and we scheduled an interview on national TV. That was how I was able to get my first national TV appearance on the World Network, speaking to millions of people by this man. He interviewed me on national TV on a Saturday. And guess what? How that happened? It was on a Monday morning when God spoke to me and said, son, rest. Spend time with your wife. Not all the time you got to be working. Don't work off season at the time or the moment that I'm trying to do something different in your life. A month later, my wife and I, we were in Cambodia, in a country called Cambodia. We were spending our wedding anniversary there. And a call came in from America. No call has come in from America since we've been at that place, at that country. But this call came in, and it was this pastor. And he says, look, I've been sending my admin to call you. I said, I didn't get any message. What's going on? So he said, I want you to come and speak at my church. So we scheduled a date. I went to his church. I spoke. They gave me 30 minutes to speak. And after I was done speaking, they gave me a check of $1,000. A check of $1,000 to speak for 30 minutes. A month before, God told me not to go to work. At my job, I was not making $1,000 in 8 hours. I was not making $1,000 in 1 hour. Talk less of 30 minutes. That this man gave me a check for $1,000. Listen, it is profitable to do business with God. If you're going to make it in life, it's not just through your 9 to 5. It's not just through your business. You got to hear God speak. You got to hear God give you direction, give you strategy to prosper you at what you do. Rest, because your best is in your rest. Christ in crisis.